Here we are. Some restless armors, and the enemy suddenly attack. I don't know why you needed to heal. Okay, what? We wanted to make sure they were full health. I actually wanted to attack the armors, but okay. There we go. I mean, it critically hits and defeats them. I think Hank Hoffman just wanted to hang out with 3 ladies. That's why he joined the group. What? Why is... Yay, we win again. Let's go stop by the inn. So I wonder if people change their tune. I also forgot to check this place at night, so before we leave, I'm gonna talk to the people at night. We best be more careful from now on. Can't let their holy flame in the beacon go out again, can we? So thanks to you that I can get back to my job at last. No rest for the wicked or us cargo luggers. Hello there, my lovers. Traveling early. Welcome to Porthunnel, then. They say you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but you're more than your average folks, aren't you? Don't be so modest. There ain't nothing gets past these eyes. You're the kind of folks as performs miracles. Okay. The Pharaoh's beacon out east is back to normal at last. What a blessed relief for us all. The ships are sailing again and everything. Oh yes, we've got a lot of thank you for, my lovers. What's that, maid? It was you seeing the monsters off at the beacon, was it? Well, we're much obliged to you all then. He's probably live lively again now. The port is like what a port should be. Well, that didn't take long now, did it? I hear the monsters causing all the trouble with the first beacon have been evicted at last. But it's too late for my ship. She's already at the bottom of the ocean. Oh dear, oh dear. You say there's some fella down south. Oh, okay, we're gonna talk to you. You haven't changed your name. What you said. He was just talking about the commerce of Wizard of Commerce. What do you want? Oh, I was instructing this young lady in the teachings of the goddess. I am sure you were. You reckon he's all that? Could someone like me really go and serve the goddess? I ain't so sure I could. Entirely up to you, buddy. What the fuck is wrong with people in this town? I'm sorry, it's just... took me fancy is all. But I only thought about it. I never stole nothing. Can't you pretend you never seen me? Please, give me another chance! No. Please, give me another chance! No. Please, give me another chance! Thank you! I ain't got nothing to give you in return, except I could tell you something. You know the mini medals you find every now and then? If you collect them up, you can get something good, some good treasure for them. Really. Man, it's like I haven't played a Dragon Quest before. You don't say anything different. Excuse me, it was a big one! I come all the way for one of them bit maps, and they're all bloomin' sold out. She said she got them from Mintos, but I don't care about that. All I want to know is when she's getting some more in stock. Mr. Taloon's an example to us all. Well, all us traders, anyhow. I mean, first it was his own ship, then his own ship. And now he's planning to sail around the world, looking for some legendary weapon. What a feller. You ain't from around here, are you? Fancy an arm wrestle? I'm the local champ, you know. Alright, let's do this. Get away, you cheeky bugger! I wasn't serious! You've made me feel all funny now. Well, why would you lie to me, then? That's your own damn fault. Let me tell you something. I'll get myself a stack of gold and have my own ship one day, too. Only problem is, as soon as I get myself any coin, I fritter my way on well, you know what. Get up here and talk. I like that they gave this bartender a sink and a stove. Who's it you're looking for? Ah, well, there was this group of 3 folk here not so long back. Some princess and a couple of lads. Said they were looking for some fella by the name of Sarah the Manslayer. You wouldn't credit it, would you? Sarah the Manslayer, interesting. That name's coming up a lot. Hey, look, there's Tournica. Sesame Fleur. I'll be home. Kick some butt there today. Oops, did not mean to go up those stairs. Alright. Yeah, 'tis a grand job you've done, so it is. Look how nicely all the ships are sailing now that the nasty flames have been put out by yourselves. Me own ship's all boxed off as well. You know, so I'm as happy as Larry, so I am. Hey Sadie, you remember that guy Larry next door? Actually, though I've a bit of favor to be asking you. It seems I've made a few enemies among the monsters and they're after me like. So I was thinking, if I could maybe travel along with a few tough articles like yourselves, I'd feel a lot more secure altogether. Can we maybe join forces and travel the world together? Will you have me? You will? Oh, that's grand. Right then, are we all fit? What's wrong, your wagon? Well, of course I can. There's plenty of room on me ship for a wagon. So let's be making tracks. Your new team members' possessions are placed in the bag. Time to set sail for all the unexplored lands on the forgotten little islands in the world. That's right, we got a boat. We should be heading south first. There's a town down there by the name of Mintos, and they say there's an old fella there with an amazing map of the world. Well, I got a map of the world right on the top of my screen, buddy. I don't exactly... Is this Mintos here? Okay. Guess we're getting off there. Actually, I don't trust that. There, that's better. Hey, I think I know this place. Well, I actually do know it. This here is Mintos, as in Mintos, home of the infamous Conrad Ilton. Folks call him the god of trade, you know. Gee, this may come as a bit sudden for y'all, but, you know, I've had a hog-killing time traveling around with you fine people, and for that I'll always be mighty thankful. But it's my dream to follow in my daddy, Hank Hoffman Sr.'s footsteps and open up a fine inn of my own. Mintos is home to the god of trade, Conrad Ilton. He's ace high, and that's for sure. It'd be a fine cream gravy if I could learn a thing or two from him. I know it's a mite selfish of me and all, but I gotta ask you anyway, Miro. Would it be okay if we parted ways here? It'd mean the world to me to stay on here. Why, thank you! I'll never forget you folks, you hear? And I'll never forget how important it is to have faith in your fellow men either. You take care now, Mary Lou. I'll be praying for y'all to have a safe trip. Mary Lou's the horse, if you remember. Alright, welcome to Mintos. No doubt you're here to see the famous Conrad Ilton, eh? People come from all over the world to hear him lecture. He's the hero of traders everywhere. What do you got for items? Nothing interesting. Okay, see you later. What are you doing? That foreign priest staying at the inn is a right old state. What he needs is some fever for you, Bert. Blimey, if you could get some and sell it, he'd make a fortune. Welcome to the weapon shop. What do you need? Let's see. You're selling a cautery sword. I kinda want it. I kind of want to. Iron armor, iron apron, full plate armor. Ooh, I want that too. And an iron helmet. Lots of good stuff here for these characters. But first, we're going to sell this hunter's bow. There we go. I'm going to sell this box of shorts. I'll keep those, and I'll sell the golden tiara. You don't have anything worthwhile, but you do have a bunch of seeds to give me, that's true. Wayfarer's clothes. And I have 27 of these abacuses to sell. $32,400 gold coins. Alright, I'll take them. I would like a suit of full plate armor, please. And 2 iron helmets. Aw. Alright, it's better to buy one at a time then. Mearo's max HP increases by 4. Alright, let's see here. Let's sell the golden tiara. Yeah, and we're gonna sell the iron armor. Make back some of the money we just spent. I guess I should sell whatever Taloon was wearing. But we'll buy 2 cautery swords first. I like how they tell you to use it as an item in battle when you buy it. That's kind of nice too. Mearo's gonna sell her steel broadsword. Tornago's gonna sell his Astria abacus. His hardwood headwear. I think that's all he had. Excellent, we're all geared out now. Done the well. A mini medal. Of course I bought it. Meow. Seed of Resilience. An armor +1. Got my disc hidden appearance. Hey, that was quick, Wintrig. You what? You want to ask about the geezer who knows a lot about the ocean? Nice answer. Yep, I don't know anything about the ocean. I know everything there is to know about everything. The name's Conrad Ilton. That's Ilton with an H. I'd say you've got promise, girl. So, reckon your game? Want to have a bash at my little test? Nice. Here's the question. What's the single most important thing when it comes to business? I couldn't have said it better myself. You're right. Silence is golden, as they say. Tell you what. I'll give you me old treasure map for you doing so well. I came across it when I was a nipper, but I never did figure out where the treasure was. It's yours. Okay. It's one of the easiest to get. Collect 12 bucks. Maybe you'll be able to find the treasure, eh? You should give it a go. Old Ilton is a real entrepreneur. I mean, entrepreneur. He certainly knows a thing or two when it comes to business anyway. He reckons you gotta sell ideas to people, not just stuff. It's a tricky old game. Howdy there, Mearo. I've already been learning heaps of stuff from old Conrad Ilton over there. He's a dreadful clever. He says business ain't just about money, it's about putting a smile on folks' face too. No, ain't that nice? Conrad Hilton used to be an adventurer back in his day. He collected all sorts of treasures and made a fortune by selling them off. He's the best businessman in the world, I reckon. Phew. My father's a trader, don't you know? That's why I'm here, trying to learn a little bit about business. It's hard to imagine what the man next to me is gaining from all this, mind you. No doubt Mr. Hilton would call him a lightweight. What's this? If you're looking for a room, you come to the right place. The best room in town is vacant tonight, and it's got your name on it. Maybe. We might stop there. People call him the God of Trade, so I had to come and see him, but what was so special? But he's just a wrinkly old man. Conrad Hilton's his name, and he's giving a lecture on the platform over there. Ah, mini metal. The book and carrot sound was hard to find, I guess. Woof! I'll take mini metals. I'd have blasted old Hilton's test, you know. I still ain't figured out the answer, though. I really wanted that treasure map and all. Taloon can equip the sword, that's why I bought him one. Hey, scale shield, I saw that. Looks at the bookshelf. There don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. We're blooming good, eh? We're helping out with the housework, see? When I was a bit younger, I was really just that bloke at the inn. But then some woman from Porthunnel come along and give me some fever fruit root. And I was right, it was rain in no time. Keep talking about this bloke in the inn. Mintos may be a big place now, but it was nothing before Conrad Hilton came along. He's the one who built that lovely inn of ours, and once he did, it wasn't long before travelers started flocking here. The place transformed into a prosperous town almost overnight. It's all thanks to Mr. Hilton. Really. As soon as you guys forgot to build the rest of a church. That's true. Blackrock would be a pain if you didn't have anybody to tank for you and wait for you. Alright, let's go find out who they're talking about in the end. See, that's one thing about Dragon Quest you guys should be aware of, is that you gotta talk to people. That's why I talk to everybody in town. Okay. Not till later. Gotcha. Whew. I am well and truly dragged out. Yes, siree. That old man Hilton shares a tough old way of dealing with folk. Maybe I've done and made a mistake coming to be his apprentice and all. On the southeastern side of the Sierra continent lies the tiny empire of Porthunnel, renowned for its miraculous medicinal crops. When I mentioned it to the princess who was staying at the inn, she dashed off without another word. Alright, let's go see somebody upstairs. Well, that NPC looks familiar. We'll check him out in a sec, though. There's a book entitled My Quest for the Magical Staff, Chapter 3. Miro takes it from the south and reads it. I am Rowan, the Wandering Wandsman. I now find myself in a town rumored to have links to the magical staff I'm searching for. I asked around the moment I arrived to see if the townsfolk knew where I could find it. Unfortunately, my journey isn't over yet. It seems the object of my quest isn't here in the town after all. No, apparently it is hidden in a cave nearby. I ask you, whatever is the world coming to? Why ever do people insist on hiding such precious things in caves of all places? Now I'm in a real fix. There's nothing I loathe and detest more than caves, and that's a fact. Shit, I didn't mean to... No, I don't want to read this again. A Seed of Wisdom, cool. Treasure map. Close inspection of the map reveals a secret location, which is marked on the world map. As you are seeing, my traveling fellow is very sickened. Our mistress, the Royal Tsarevna Lena, is gone alone to locate medicines. I am concerning for her safety also. I know it is a eccentric request favor from strange person, but I am seeing you have kind heart. Will you locate Tsarevna for me and give her some assistance? Yes. Yay! Yoi! Thank you very much. I am dubbed Boya. I will also accompany you. So the question now becomes, do I bring Buria or Maya? Very well. I am going a little advanced to request from Innkeeper Nursing of Kirill. I am waiting afterwards that you come out to wagon. See you momentarily. Urgh. We'll bring Taloon along for now, I guess. We gotta get him some levels. Okay. Oops. I thought we were gonna... Before I do that, I'm gonna go down to the bag and we're gonna use the night light and experience the night culture of this town. Ah, okay. It's a bit of a chilly night, eh? Still, welcome to Mintos and all that. After sneezing on me? Meow. There's a lot of cats here. There's apparently a cat giving a lecture. Wow! Huh? Looks like I must have been asleep. That old man's lecture is enough to start anyone off counting sheep. Well, ain't no use fighting it, I suppose. Keep time, night-night. Truth is, ever since the first time I saw you... Please, my child, say no more. I am promised to the goddess. My hometown fires lie to the south of the Surak continent. But don't you know, we have a small but rather grand castle, even if I do say so myself. It's been some time since I was last there. I do hope they managed to cultivate some fever. There was a tough bloke here a while back called Ragnar or the like. Bitchy like he was, traveling here from a long way away. I'm not entirely sure I need to save any gold for what I need to do for the next little bit. I've been thinking to myself about becoming one of Ilton's apprentices, like. I don't know though, it looks pretty hard work. Maybe I ain't cut for it. I've been done smiling all day now, and my body's reeling, kicking up a row. Most important rule of business is keeping a smile on your face by hook or by crook, but it sure ain't easy. That new apprentice, Hank Hoffman Jr., sure works hard. He goes picking Ilton's brains even after he's done a hard day's work. I'm beat. It's mighty fine to be able to cool off my heels as long as it lasts, but drumming up business ain't as easy as it looks. Oh, but up me in, thinking I could pick travelers' brains about where that treasure on me map might be. But I reckon I'm probably rich enough now, eh? I ain't got no time to go bother with treasure no more. Sounds like the start of the old man Ilton's success was building an inn right here. That sure gets me thinking. Alright. So I can't get to the X on the map. I'm pretty sure that's blocked off from me. Hey, what are these? So if we use the Cautery Sword as an item, it casts Sizz. And then Maya casts Sizzle. Finishes off the rest of them. We're the best. Yeah, see, so... Anyway, there's a thing here, as you can see. Mountains blocking the way. Some rat attacks up here! Those ones are burned. Oh, sick burn. So let's go to the southern continent, I guess. That's where they've been telling us to go. Vampire Bat. Vampire Battlers. That worked it. Hey, drop treasure chest. It's a divine dagger. Alright, that'll be good for selling. Sorry, just filling out a bit of the map. Ooh, metal scorpions. I actually did not mean to use the cutting sword on him, but whatever. Tornico. Mina's level went up to 18. HP increases by 6, MP by 5. 3 strength, 2 agility, 1 resilience, 2 wisdom, 3 luck. I'm still not sure who I want to use for the final team. I think what I'm going to end up doing is using a set of dice and just picking the team that way like I have before. A mushroom mage and some fungals. Okay, that's the end of that. And there we go. It's pretty good EXP around here, though. Okay. Let's hop on our boat and we'll go for sail. Some Woongasoris. Oh, it isn't effective. Alright. Not a lot of EXP from that. I like the battle area though. Ah, Meta Slime and some Picudas. Oh, no, don't cut off. Okay, they just fucked up Maya. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here yet. This is gonna be tough. My sap caster is done. You know, I keep forgetting Miro has a cautery sword as well. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to do any damage to him now. $657 EXP for that. I don't think I'm supposed to be there yet. Twinicle's level increases to 14. HP increases by 6. Strength by 4, agility by 2, resilience by 1, wisdom by 1, luck by 1. Alright. That did not go well. Got a right old thrash in there, we did. Let's go stay at the end, then we'll save our game. Alright. A right old thrashing that game gave me. Thanks to Taloon, though, we managed to survive. Where the hell's my boat? There it is. Let's go look in the upper part of this continent, then. This looks promising. Back in the old day, people used to fly about in the sky in funny contraptions they built. But that all ended when the Lord of the Underworld went and made off with the basic ingredient, if you like. I reckon it probably ended up being sealed away with him, you know? Hey, the mini-mill, cool. People reckon there's a monster castle out there, somewhere in the Austria outback. No one's been enough of a gala to go and find out if it's true or not, though. Haha. That doesn't seem to be anything of note. Now let's check the other two just to be sure. Okay. Nothing of note. Alright. What's this guy doing? I don't got anything worthwhile. Alright. Meow. Weapon shop here. The bloke on the opposite bank is a real dag. He's trying to build one of them old flying machines. Oh no, though. It sounds like that easy to me. I reckon he's a bit of a whacker. Oh, battle axe. Battle axe, a dream blade, and a dragon's bane. Call me crazy, but I'm buying myself a dragon's bane. It's like a 45 damage increase. It's worth it. Yeah, I just spent 15,000 gold, but whatever. Let's see, magic vestments, those will be good for Mina. Dragon mail, those will be good for my main guy. Iron shield, dragon shield. Well, I just got a bunch of good stuff. Didn't you have a shield on before? Well, it's just a scale shield. I never bought you the iron shield, did I? Huh, alright. There we go. That worked out for the best. Okay, items. Booria. You have a seed of strength that I'm going to give to Mira. Yeah, Moonwell Bolt. Excellent. Need to be some slowdown on the game here. Traveling around the world, are you? How'd you like to stop for me flying machine to help you on your way then? The only one slight problem, it ain't finished yet. All I need is a gas that's lighter than air though, and then I reckon she'll fly. Mini metal. Mira looks at the bookshelf. There don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. It's funny, the moment I talk to the cat, my cat comes running by. Welcome to the inn, where a traveler is 50 gold. Alright, that doesn't seem like a good price, but whatever. Nobody ever told me what the name of this area is. Holy dooly, I can hardly believe my eyes, you know? There's a humongous statue to the south of the river, and soon I swear I saw it go walk about fair drink. A gold bracer. Maya needs the defense more than Mira does. I'll be stuffed. I don't think anyone would find me here. This is me secret fishing spot, and I'd like to keep it that way. Don't tell anyone, right? So out there is the Colossus statue, mate. Oh, alright. That's cool, I guess. Over there. I'm not entirely sure I'm supposed to be here yet. I'll come back here. I'm gonna do some more exploring. Did I reset my recording? I don't think I did. No, okay, it's time to reset.